greenskins have convinced the Teeth Snatches to join them. There's a population surplus in eastern Sylvania. Excellent. So that means I can... Wait. Doesn't that mean I can add to the thing? Can be spent on upgrading the settlement building chain.
Yeah, basically the main settlement building.
Okay, yeah, I see. Alright. That's actually pretty cool, rather than it being used to make rather than it being used to give you additional building slots, it upgrades the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is pretty cool. I've got 3 turns left for my zombies. Yeah. Okay. Let's get let's see. Can I recruit a hero? No, I cannot. Gunther von Giel, Vampire Lord, he's ugly. Enemy leadership -5, public order -1.
Because, you know, well, actually, technically, the Vampire Lords have no obvious desire to kill all of humanity, make them all undead. Because, you know, they really like drinking blood.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing they need.
Actually, technically, they don't really have to drink blood that often. I mean, I guess technically they have to.
To stay alive. Or unlife, whatever.
Well, I mean, to give you an example, most vampires feed because they're in the mood for it. They don't feed because they're gonna die or shrivel up if they don't do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Gregor Jaeger, Master Necromancer, he's handsome, public order +1. And then there's Heinrich Kimmler, the legendary lord as well, but I can't get him. Let's get Master Necromancer Gregor Jaeger.
I relish the opportunity.
Man, he does not look pretty. That's that is one ugly motherfucker.
You know.
Recruit. Let's see.
Bring it all to me.
4 zombies, some skeleton warriors, and 2 skeleton spears. Just a basic defensive army. Gregor Jaeger, you sound like a jackass when you're calling for troops.
Well, you know. Confederation. No. Okay.
Diffusion of magic. Dark magic is unique. The greater its concentration, the more dark magic will be drawn to it. If the winds of Dar are shared between powerful vampires and necromancers, however, dark magic becomes more difficult to accumulate, their undead legions requiring more energy to remain bound. Oh, right, that's the whole thing of the more armies I have. Okay. So additional upkeep is 34 dark magic. Alright.
Oh, good. I can recruit a lord if I want to. Well, I probably will. What is this guy's name? Harik Scal. Yeah, sure, we will. Each additional lord recruit will increase your total army upkeep by 2%. Your total army upkeep is estimated to increase by 234 gold. Yeah, I'm alright with that. I just dared.
Castle Templehof is going to be slightly annoying to take because of all the fell bats guarding it.
Well, you know.
Ooh, and Waldenhof has crypt horrors. Monstrous infantry. That's not fun.
Wow. There's no grudges in the Book of Grudges. All right.
Looks like Jufbar is marching on Schwarzhaven.
And pray to thine pitiful little gods that they ring true.
What do you want, Zelig? You would like a peace treaty for 1400 dark magic. How about this? How about this?
How about negative Ghost Rider?
Get a peace treaty, and then you become my vassal. How about that? You still want to give me money? Okay, I'll accept your money and your vassalship.
Guessing he said no.
He said negative Ghost Rider.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. You're currently no stance.
They will serve.
And you are currently mustering, so you can't move.
What?
I really don't want to move on Castle Templehof because they've got a lot of shit there.
I hunt.
And Waldenhof is going to be annoying because they've got 3 crypt ghouls and a bunch of dire wolves, bats, and other stuff. Well, but I also need to send someone to help Schwarzhaven. They're not doing good.
Oh, excuse me.
Ready.
Eshin, are you upgrading yet? No, next turn you'll upgrade. Yeah, you're gonna have to move out, buddy. Alright. Oh, last one more turn, buddy, so I can get there.
Now.
You got quite the war in front of you over there.
Say what?
Said you got quite the war in front of you over there.
Oh yeah. I'm going to be attacked by Zelig at Castle Templehof, and I've got to attack Jufbar to save my ally. Seriously, Gregor, when he's like mustering forces, is just sitting there like, yeah, woo!
Well, you know. He just likes to dance in the moonlight.
He likes to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Pretty sure the Joker felt pretty good about it in that Tim Burton film.
No. Maybe then. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, we'll get that, I guess.
Be gone.
Shit, this guy's rank 5. He's been fighting for a while.
Uh,
No! No! Damn it!
well, that's unfortunate.
Foolish vainglory. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. I can either get war fervor or a recruiting surplus. We'll see who is the fool. I could use that leadership.
This night.
So I can colonize Schwarzhaven if I can get over there.
Move! Destroy them! What? Attack!
Damn, Schwarzhaven went to war with like 2 people shortly before dying.
You know.
Let's see. Okay, so it looks like next turn I will be able to colonize it. Unless Jufbar colonizes it, in which case they're gonna die.
Counter-capturing attacks!
Trading depot, factory, tinkerer.
That's weird. Random brush fires in the Western Badlands. Templehoff, how you doing there, buddy? Alright. Let's see if we can't hurt this person.
Oh my.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Alright. Let's do this. Oh my god, I just realized what those zombies look like. They kind of look like Stubbs the zombie running. do you see it?
Yep.
So where is Zelig? He's there. My main course of action is pretty much just hit Zelig with my bats and hope to kill him. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. Bats! Go for Zelig! He's as, vulnerable as he's ever gonna get. Yeah, go Zelig! Or not Zelig. Go Bats! You're actually hurting him and doing really good at it. Did I kill Zelig? No, I didn't. Dire wolves are slowly dying off, but so is a lot of my stuff. These fell bats are crumbling, that's good news. Oh, damn it.
Lol.
I barely. They were doing really good. And then, yeah. Well, damn it. Defeat the following Lord's army in battle. Zelig von Kruger. Yeah, I'd really like to do that too.
Thine right is mine. Destroy them.
Colonize.
That intriguing.
Yeah. Wow, I had to use a lot of my army just to do that. Schwarzhaven, turn into a crumbling hamlet.
Thou darest.
Everything dies.
You've got one more turn until you're good. Zelig is definitely not going to be able to take Castle Drakenhof no
They
matter
will
what,
serve.
so that's good. Let's see. I can't trade with you right now, but we are in an alliance. Barakvar? No. Where is it? Jufbar. There it is. Oh, I can actually see the Empire. Huh. Nice.
Come then, messenger. Spit out your words so I can be done with them.
Ah, never mind. Diplomacy is done. Yeah, that's good.
Attack them. My command is attack.
Yeah, victory!
Woo!
Foz.
83 monies.
Foz Hompa Spikebacker.
Yes, for Slayer Cape.
So you've pretty much liberated all of your territory from the bloody spears. It's just Mount Gunbad in the way.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Oh, there's
Iron-
Iron Rock.
Yeah, Iron Rocking, Black Crag.
Oh, Iron Rock is literally, it's a massive fucking iron rock. Okay.
Orcs aren't the most original, Yoko.
I know. I just... Alright then.
They say Iron Rock, they mean.
You
Iron
mean
Rock.
it's a giant fucking iron rock? Alright then.
Um.
Salt can be taken from the sea or the mines. It is a useful commodity and not just a way for halfling cooks to season meat.
Them halfling cooks and they're seasoning a meat. Do I want the Tinkers or do I want to get a... yeah, get a Tinkers. And what's here?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know if you'll know the answer to this, but I'm trying to remember which border princes you helped in Shadow of the Horned Rat. I want to say it was Ackendorf.
Shadow of the Horned Rat.
It was the PlayStation 1 Warhammer game.
Never played it.
Yeah.
I played Mark of Chaos.
Mark of Chaos played in pretty much the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, most border princes don't last that long because, you know.
This one did. Mostly because he had the help of the Grudge Bearers.
Ah.
Maldred Harkon, Necromancer. He can corrupt, damage buildings, magical interference, assassinate, assault units. He can modify construction costs, nice, or I can embed him. He causes fear, he encourages my people, Hides in forest. He is undead. He can crumble. He can disintegrate. And he heals. Alright. I kind of want you to go to Jufbar. And increase the vampiric corruption there.
A wise action.
Do you really just not have movement? Okay.
Bats and wolves, gather. Shuffle this way.
I grow impatient.
I like how just in Stirland, just they're the moot. But you're not ants.
The Stirs are weird. Alright, let's just not talk about Stirland. It's a dirty place. No one likes it in the Empire. I'm not kidding.
No one likes Stirland.
No. It's considered to be a dirty place because it's right next to Slovenia.
Yeah. Oh,
And
they've
then-
got chaos as well. Huh. Sorry, continue.
Oh, and then also there's Osterland, which is another poor place. No one
Yeah.
wants to speak of.
Yeah. Necromancer, I really need you to get to Jufbar so that you can start corrupting that populace with vampires. Let's see. Distribute Grave Gift, armor +10 for skeleton warriors and skeleton spearmen. Or Risen Champions, unit experience +2 for skeletal and zombies. Raise Newly Dead, armor +10 for zombie units, melee attack and melee defense +3. Bonuses to those. Let's start helping out these. Let's start giving experience out. Yeah. Trying to think. Blood is power, income from cities, baleful rituals, vampiric corruption +2. Actually, we'll go for the Lami and the Book of Blood. Do you know anything about Neferata?
Not directly, no.
Not
Doesn't ring
directly.
bells.
Okay.
Probably has to do with one of the ancient Kermi city-states that got vaporized.
Well, the Lamian Book of Blood, it's transcribed from scrolls of Neferata herself. This grave codex instructs
I know
recently
who that
sired
is now.
vampires.
I know who
Yeah.
that is now. Basically, after Nagash killed his own gods, he then died because science. Anyway, then this another city-state, one of his counselors got captured by the female queen, Neferati, and she was taking in all of these children from around the land and basically turning them into vampires, sort of? It was Anyway, she used this guy's knowledge plus her own, and they created the vampires, and her books are the Neferati writings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Nagash came back, and then Nagash got his ass beat by Sigmar, and then died. Then he comes back again, thanks to Telix, being like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go play God and break the world, because I'm obviously one of the avatars of magic. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. And yes, the more you try and think about what I'm talking about, people, the less it's gonna make sense, because I have no idea.
It's, you know, basic writing. Oh, we killed this one big bad guy. Huh, we need another big bad guy. Rather than think of something original, let's bring the old one back.
Yeah, no. Cycles and all that. Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.